My friend and I were in Florida for a vacation, and we had so many plans. We were going to go to a place called the Fontainebleau where all the movie stars went. I brought a formal dress, and we were in Miami, which at that time was almost totally a Jewish community, shopping in a group of stores where there was no traffic allowed on the street. And my friend was trying on something, and someone ran in and screamed, "It's a pogrom, it's a pogrom," which was what they called it when they rounded up Jews in Poland and Russia. And they said they've killed the president. And so all these Jewish people thought that that meant they were going to be rounded up. So the woman who owned the store ran out, left her cash register open. I ran over and shut the cash register. I went to the dressing room and told Jesse, my friend, that the president had been shot. So we ran out, and there was a policeman's motorcycle just where he dropped it, I remember. And all these people were on the streets crying and screaming, "It's a pogrom, it's a pogrom." And, I had no idea what these people who had been rounded up just for being Jews, how they felt when they thought a government was falling, and which is what happened to them in Russia and Poland and Germany. And I began to really understand how these people felt in a way I never could have. And finally we did get back to our hotel, and on the way we heard somebody, Walter Cronkite, his name was, on the radio, and he said with tears in his voice, "The president is dead." And we got back to our hotel, and everything was closed down. It was not a joyous vacation. Nothing that we'd planned to do got done. And then we were driving back, and we were coming through Birmingham, Alabama, and Birmingham is one of the largest cities, and there was an 8-lane highway, and this was at the time that his funeral was on. And as we drove along listening to JFK's funeral, there was not one car in any of those lanes, and it was an eerie feeling, like everybody had been sucked out of the earth but us. And it's just an experience I will never forget.